What's the word? What's the word? Sorry, Moats. You know what time it is. Terence Garvin, LockerMates. And we back in the building, man, TG. It's been a little bit of a crazy past 2 weeks. You know, back-to-back
Little grind.
weirdo losses. Now here we come, Saturday game. But a lot of stuff been popping up, man. Especially when we talking about the steal away, all this other culture stuff. But what's going on with the squad right now, man? How you feeling?
Man, I feel
It's chaotic.
I don't feel like it's the steal away is just lost in translation or it's just gone right now. But I do feel like they're trying to. It's almost like it's readapted. I think the hard nose, don't no complaint. I'm at you. It doesn't matter what it is, what it take. I play DN, outside linebacker.
Yeah.
I think that guy isn't around right now. It's a
I
different
do.
guy league though.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different kid. It's a different
Yeah.
kid out here. I think you still got it a little bit with Cam. You got a little bit with Minka.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. But you got to think a lot of these dudes are, they've been bought in. They've been brought in.
Yeah.
They've been purchased per se. They haven't been per se just born into this. I gotta have. I've watched him do it for 2 years now. I want to do it.
I finally earned my opportunities. It's finally my chance. I'm not about to mess this up. It's the
no way.
tradition. Yeah.
I know it. I'm ready to go. It's just
Mm-hmm.
that guy kind of isn't out here right now.
Yeah. But when we say that guy isn't out there, is that more so just on the players that we've been scouting and drafting and signing, or are you just saying as a whole, this is where we are right now? Because that's part of the thing that I think me and you have always gone back and forth on. You're like, yo, man, this new age, man, the new group, they kind of like this. And I'm like, nah, bro, it don't matter, man. Man, we supposed to be locked in. Everybody know it's got to be like this. So which one do you think it is?
Man, I think it's a little bit of that guy's not in the building. But at the same time, I do think it's a little bit of this is the new world.
The new wave.
It's the way. This is how it is out here. But I think you got at the same time, it's not all draft. I feel like TJ got that in him, and it's not because he's the best player and all that. You just can feel the passion in which he played.
Oh yeah. Cubs say the same with Aminka. You see it in his play. You see when he's just excited, how he, express himself on that field, man. After anything, good or bad, So yeah.
I feel like Hightower has it. Highsmith, but you can
Highsmith, yeah. Highsmith, Landon Roberts, definitely, yeah.
It feel like, man, I'm here. I'm trying to make this thing happen,
Yeah.
And it's just, and not that you got to be birthed into it and all that, because I think culture, it gets invoked. It gets, everybody buys in. But it's like,
so you said you don't have to be pure blood. You said
you don't have to just be pure.
You said half bloods can become pure blood. Is that what you said? Is that? I'm just trying to make sure I heard that right. Is that what you just said?
It takes
I just need to make sure. Is that what I heard? Just let me make sure I got the earpiece turned. Did Terence Garvin, TG, did TG just say a half blood could actually become a pure blood? Is that what I just?
Definition of it, you know.
Let's go.
Go.
I don't want much, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want much.
But you got all that blood in you at that point,
Yeah.
And it's nothing like that pure blood, no,
It's too late now, bro. You can't tell me nothing, man. I got that pure there now, man.
But yeah, that's kind of what it feels like.
Yeah.
They just looking to put it together. They're finding ways to win. No matter what, it's still a way. You finding ways to win. You find ways to win. It might not always be pretty, but get out the stadium. Situational awareness. I think they understand when that moment's around. You can say that. They understand.
Yeah, I will agree with you there. Absolutely.
They know when it's time to make a play. Somebody will make a play. When it's.
And you could low-key say that for offense and defense. That's one of the things, even, when we speak on the offense, when it was under Matt Canada, no matter what was taking place in the first three quarters, you knew they were gonna finish strong. Like
Yeah.
they was gonna put their best drives together, their best performances. They was gonna score. All that was gonna happen at the end of these games, man, at the most critical moments. Yeah.
They know how to get out of bounds when it's 3 minutes and I gotta save this
Yeah.
clock a little bit. They know how,
Uh-huh.
they
Yeah.
run
Yeah.
the. But I think that's a testament to the coaching. I think the coaching is. I
Yeah.
think they're doing well with this. I think it's trying to get them to go a little bit harder. They got to pick it up, but they're winning. They're in a chance
Mhm.
to. They can control their destiny. They can win out and make the playoffs. You know.
Hey, look, and that's all you can ask for at this level, man. Let me
Yeah.
just control my destiny, baby.
Like to be honest with you, it's the team who can get the hottest in December. You know how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can get the clicking out of nowhere, and then that team get the rolling into December.
Right.
And you got something. So it's like,
Yeah.
I don't. I think even all the panics and all the like, still it's still like let this thing cook. Like it's still cooking. You know,
Yeah.
it's still some food on the like. It's still a lot of food to be made. Let's see what
Yeah.
happens. You
And
know,
it's still like low key, if we being real, like they still super young.
they are.
Like that's my whole thing. Like I feel like we are judging or we're judging the team or we're, setting an expectation on this team as if they've been together for 4 or 5 years already. I'm like, these are a bunch of dudes that are 1, 2 years in this thing. They still trying to figure out who they are in their own right, man.
Freshmen and sophomores per se.
Yeah. Freshman and sophomore with junior and senior expectations though. Like
And I mean, they roll like they still. Yes, they
they
just
talented as heck though. They definitely talented.
they got
Yeah.
talent. They do. They just lost two in a
Mm-hmm.
row. I think they got talent. I think they got. I think they outsides are super elite. You know what I mean? It's just figuring
Mm-hmm.
it out. I think that's one of the main places you per se you hear is this the Steeler way, like the
Yeah.
power and whatnot. And I think that comes in the first 2 years of all right, let me fix it though. Or all right, let me.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not a super vet in that room. That's just he's been there for a
Yeah.
whole bunch
They
of
still
years.
young, all of them.
Like they all figuring it out together. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And then
you
the
know,
one vet in the room, or the OG, you would say is Allen Robinson, but it's different in that dynamic in terms of the
right.
leadership part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not that hasn't
Mm-hmm.
just he's figuring it out too a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't have that guy that's like I've been here for seven Jericho Cochran. You know what I
Right. Right.
mean? I've been
Mm-hmm.
here for 7, 8 years. I've been here for two,
Yeah.
3 years. I'm just a pro. Like it's just
Mm-hmm.
different. AB, even
Think
whatever.
about it, man. AB, he led the way. He would show it. Absolutely.
Yeah, you see
All
how
them dudes knew you got to stay after all them jug machines. You knew you better get in that weight room after that. You knew, man, you better do your rehab and all that stuff, man.
you just knew
Yeah.
that. It's like that's
Mm-hmm.
what Will Gay. Just
Yeah.
different
Shout out to
pieces
Ducey, man. Shout out to Ducey.
knee deep in there, but it's like they show
Mm-hmm.
like.
Shoot, another dude, man. If we're gonna take it back a little bit further than him, shout out to Big Steve. You remember Big Steve McClendon? He was one of the dudes when I got there, man. I never forget, man. He was one of the OGs, man. Would show me a little bit. So
Mhm.
absolutely, man. Absolutely.
You know, it just I had Sylvester Sly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to Sly. Absolutely.
Just you been
The
in
the, the, the 5-5, man. Come on, bruh. Yeah.
some worlds in there showing me like, yo, this is.
Absolutely. Shout out to Worlds, man. He was another one of them cats, man. Big facts, man.
I feel like these dudes are in here kind of
Mm-hmm.
growing and learning together a little bit. I had
Yeah.
a Larry Foot in there. Like we had
Mm-hmm.
different pieces. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, I think a lot of
Mm-hmm.
it is like they're figuring it out on the fly and they're learning how to
Yeah.
do it the way, but it's
Right.
still kind of like I'm learning.
And it's always harder when you have youth at quarterback. That's the other part. We got a young dude that's a part of this growth, a part of this learning process. That's hard when it's youth on top of youth,
Yeah.
like you said, man. But that's the state that we're in right now, man. Not a lot that we could do about it except, keep pushing through and hoping that, you know, while offense is figuring it out, defense could keep, holding it down, especially teams doing what they're doing as well, man. But that's
Winning,
yeah.
winning makes everything feel better.
You know that, man. You win. Hey, look, win on Saturday, man. We ain't even tripping. You know that. You know how the game goes.
So I think it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
like 2 bad weeks, bad on bad per se. You lost to two teams that
Yeah.
are considerably not the best of in the league. So
Yeah.
now it's like, oh, we're losing to these bad teams. Are we a bad team? No, it's kind of like
Right. You
on
started panicking. Yeah.
track. One play at
Yeah.
a time. Everybody do their job. Everybody do their one
Mm-hmm.
and get back on track.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm
But
sure
shoot, speaking of
that's all week. Um, the coach T way. That's full
See
pads
how
on.
you that thing thumping. Stop playing with that man, bro. Stop playing with him. But
We
uh, but what I wanted to ask you though is this, man. Since you brought up the game and everything, what are you expecting to see from our offense versus what you want to see from our offense? Hopefully, you tell me something good, huh? What you expecting versus what you want?
Man, I like to see them open it up, not so much open it up, because you
Mm-hmm.
can't change the book's the book, you know.
The book
Like,
is the book, yeah.
I just remember a couple of them hitches and hitches.
Hey, bro, you don't like them hitches,
Yeah,
bro.
I just don't like
You be feeling some type of way every time you see a hitch. You be like, bro, these hitches, bro.
hitches.
Why did he call these hitches, bro? I don't
Yeah,
like these hitch routes, man.
but you know I'm a defensive guy, so it's kind of like that's how it is. Like we like, man, why you do that? You know, but
Yeah.
you know, I like to see a little bit more. I just like to see some more emotion. Just make some people talk a little bit, movement,
Mm-hmm.
pre-snap if you want to do it like that, and then get to the hitches. Or there's other ways to get to the hitch, you know?
He said it did get to the hitches. Don't just start with the hitches, though.
But
Come
you
on,
get
bro.
some
Start me out of
move,
the hitches.
yeah, move something, move the back, little things, you know,
Yeah.
just move the back. That might change a lot, you
Hey,
know?
look, moving it back low key, be like, whoa, oh, what's
Oh,
this?
now he's over there. This changed
Now
everything.
it's 4x1. Wait a minute, four
Yeah.
strong. Whoa, whoa, we
Oh,
talking. Yeah.
are we going to our 4x1 check? Are we checking?
Right, right. You playing
Oh,
this? How you want to do this, bro?
coach,
Yeah.
you said at the back and tight end on the same side. You want us to check this? You still want that? Like, just
Yeah.
give me, just make me
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
it, like motion some stuff, then get to it. I think they gotta run the ball, man. They gotta find a
yeah,
way to run the ball. You
yeah.
know, they gotta find a way to run the ball. Like I like
Hmm.
the Allison Robinson as the little tight end, but I like to see the. I don't think he's in there to
Yeah.
block, even though he go in there and he could stick his nose in there nice.
Now he
You know,
do, he do. He got heart. He got mad heart. Yeah.
like I like to see. I like because they had him at tight end. He was kind of having a tough day with 33, big
Oh
boy.
yeah, Darnell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I like
yeah.
to see him as the move guy a little bit. You know,
Okay.
you go be the Y
Yeah.
offense.
Let me see. You go get some. Yeah.
Yeah, with the running start, like
Right,
I
right.
that'd be all right.
Low
But
key, he might low key can catch one.
yeah,
Yeah.
fall
Yeah.
out
You
the
get him
back.
on a move like that.
You gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta come make a decision.
Right. And once you get that linebacker or that nickel or that safety thinking about it,
Hey,
hesitating on it,
you
yeah.
get some.
Yeah.
Now you get them on that corner because they might go two always. All
Okay.
right,
You
that's
know what
the
time they on. Yeah.
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 They're gonna change the game. Now that split zone hit different.
Uh-huh.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
That's,
Okay. Okay. I
that's what
like that. I like that. My dog talking tonight. He talking tonight. All right, all right, all right. Well, then the next part then of this is you didn't tell me about how we're gonna get it in on offense. You told me about what you want to see on that side. But the Colts, man, they happen to have a nice little set of receivers. Michael Pittman Jr.,
yeah.
Alec Pierce, shout out to Alec Pierce, and Josh Downs, the
Okay.
young rookie out of UNC, man.
Mhm.
So, how would you defend these cats if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers DC? Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Is Jonathan Taylor playing?
No, no. Jonathan Taylor's
Yeah.
what they say, he's doubtful, but it should be Zach Moss.
Like Moss
Now
Ball.
you know Zach Moss. Now Zach Moss, shout out to Zach Moss. You know where he came from. You know where he came from, man. Shout out to them Bills one time for the coach. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. I think you gotta stop the run first, because I mean that's who they
Yeah.
are. I don't care what you call them, they still run first. You gotta
Mm,
stop the run. You know.
yeah.
I think you gotta make Minshew uncomfortable. He's
Mm,
but he's like a freestyler to me. He plays that Brett Favre type.
yeah.
You know.
He got that Ryan Fitzpatrick, bro. He'll get hot on you know.
And
Yeah.
I think you got to make him figure stuff out. You got to show him that too high, show him that too
Hmm.
high, and figure stuff out all day. Even though he's an on the flow guy, he
Yeah.
off that first read, you want to get that first read, so you want to make him move off that first read, get to that second read, then get to him.
Mm,
Not so much a
yeah.
pressure, but more of a cover. That's my opinion. But
Okay.
I think more of a cover and let that front four eat him, and make him figure it
Huh.
out that way instead of
Right,
that.
because I know when you call them blitzes, man, you kind of simplify it in a way. You
Now
telling them like it's more so. Can you beat that guy? Is your arm gonna be faster than this pressure that's coming?
and
Yeah,
he panic ballish. Oh, okay, this is what I want. Backyard, here we
yeah.
go. Work. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sit back. Let's like figure this out. And while you
Yeah.
figure this out, let that rush get hot. So it's like that rush
Mm-hmm.
get home. It's a TJ week to me. Big TJ week. You know,
Yeah. And shout out to TJ and Highsmith clearing that concussion protocol one time for the culture, baby. One time.
call it what they
Yeah.
want to call it. He was straight the whole time. We got him together.
Hey, straight like that.
He was
Hey,
straight.
independent neurologist. I don't care what y'all say. Independent neurologist. Remember that. Independent. Emphasis on that.
Call it
Mm.
what you want. It's cold out there
Yeah.
too. You know,
That-
it's cold out there. All the men saying concussions. Some of them just really hurt. Like
yeah,
what?
it's just like I'm just it just hurt.
It's
It just
cold.
hurt.
You
It
know.
hurt. Hey,
But
look, you start seeing it. Dudes be doing this out there. Everybody shaking their head.
that just hurt. Like
Yeah.
that just hurt. Miss, you took a nice shot, questionable shot last week too,
I
though.
peeped it. Uh-huh.
So you say what you want.
Yeah, it's real.
But no, I think this a playoff game. Must win. Must
I mean,
win.
shoot, both sides. If you look at it, man,
It's a
everybody's
playoff.
sitting at 7-6, man. So yeah,
It's a playoff game. This a big game. You got to win this. Especially
yeah.
Baltimore's playing good up the street. Baltimore got a tough one coming down the road. Not to look
Mm-hmm.
ahead, but it's like they in charge of the division. If you try and get through the
Yeah,
division, you know. But they got a little tough one, so you see that coming. But it's like I think the route in is the wild card route to where it's like we got to win
yeah.
this. You know, the Patriot one that stung because it's an AFC team. It's kind of like the
Right,
Cardinal one that hurt. It didn't sting. It was the NFC
right.
team.
Because NFC, you ain't tripping on it, right?
So you like, all right, look, we can't lose two AFC games in a row now. No,
Can't do that, especially this week. Because like I said, this is one that we legit are gonna be having to compete against for one of the wild card spots, man.
yeah, it might
Yeah.
come down to this. It might
Mm-hmm.
be this game might decide what it is.
No,
Some
seriously,
guys
man.
win over each other. This
Yeah.
might be this the playoff game. It's a big game.
Mm-hmm.
This first game of the wild card for real, for real.
Nah,
You know,
nah. I'm with it, bro. No facts. Big facts, man. Big facts. So shoot, man.
all week.
Well, this is my thing though. We know this is a big game. We know we're gonna have to win it. Period. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being the case, we know we're gonna have somebody that we looking to step up on offense. Somebody's gonna have to step up on defense, man. Be the guy.
Be the guy.
Who is it gonna be for you, man? Who's the guy on offense for us? And who's the guy on defense for us, man?
I think Minka gotta do some of that Minka stuff. You know,
Give me that Mika stuff this week, please. Can I
some,
get that Mika stuff?
yeah.
One hand man and all. I don't care. I need that Mika stuff this week, bro.
Cam gotta be Cam. You
Yeah.
know,
Mm-hmm.
I think that the DBs gotta have a game. Like I think the
Yeah.
defense gotta be the defense.
Okay.
I think it gotta be the defense.
Like as a whole, they got to be who we know they are. Yeah.
Yeah, they just gotta do their job. They gotta get it turned
Mm-hmm.
up. Create your own energy. You know,
Yeah.
stop the run early. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you want to take it into. Like I think you want to take it to where in the fourth, they got to come back. You know,
Yeah.
I think obviously, but I think you
Make
got
them press. Yeah.
to
Make them press.
make
Yeah.
him come back and beat you. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but don't let him start fast. Like don't let him
Yeah.
get confident. I thought Zachary got confident. You know,
Yeah. He definitely did. He
Mhm.
definitely did.
Confident. You make those throws. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I remember I could do that. It's
Yeah.
kind of like don't let him get confident. Kind of get them flustered early. Get your hands on some balls early. Should be all right.
Cause shoot, man, when I think of this defense, I'm like, bro, I need a Landon Roberts, man. I'm like, man, smash that run. Every time they try and hand that thing up to Zach Moss, man, downhill. Period. Like, he ain't better than you, man. You gotta shut that thing down.
The
Facts.
groin's right. Is he on the report? Is the groin
Hey,
right?
look, man, it was good last week on the short week. I'm saying that thing good this week. All right. He done had 6, 7, but no, 10 days now, man. So he definitely good now, man. Yeah.
I'm more just
Yeah.
I'm like
Heck yeah.
keep it together.
Who getting in on offense though? Who you got on offense, man? Is it the Pickens game? Is it a Najee game? Is it a Jalen game? Who got the game that week?
Maybe a Deontay game. It's like a let's go. This is your week. You got
Okay.
all the drama, all the
Mm-hmm.
everything. This is a playoff game. You know,
Yeah.
pay you 18 million. This the showtime. This go time. This why we did it. This
Let's
why
go.
we trade you. This why we stuck with you. This why we
This
rock.
why we ain't trade you. You sick.
This why no matter what you say, we rock with it. This why this the
Yeah.
week. Let's go to work. You know what I mean?
All right. All right. All right.
Yeah. The Colts not a super man-to-man team. A lot of spots to sit down, yards after catch.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
go to work,
And
bro.
look, it's funny you said him. It's funny you said him. Literally, that was who my man was. I was like, bro, it's a DJ game, man.
Mm-hmm.
I need it.
Yeah,
And I know Mitch already wants to go to you with the rock. Mitch gonna put that ball there, man. Come on. Go
no,
ahead, cook. Do what you do, man. This one of them 10 catch games, man. I'm
man,
on.
I'm not here to play with you. I'm coming to you.
10
But
catch games. Stop playing.
if it
Stop
look like
playing.
you're throwing it,
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
getting
Big
blitzed.
facts, bro.
I'm getting you. Any one-on-one,
Big facts. Big facts.
yeah,
Big facts, bro. Nah. I like it, man. I like it. Shoot. Well, man, we right where we need to be with this thing, man. And I need us to please, 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 please get this dub this week, man.
yeah.
We saying we're gonna win. You said your prediction that we was gonna win. I dropped mine that I was gonna win. So there's nothing left to do but to win.
Gotta go get this one. This
Let's
playoff
go then, man.
football.
Let's go.
Still in one. This
Let's
Monday.
go, man. Y'all know what time we all did. All right.
Man, type like just one of them. What you
Mm-hmm.
mean? Laughing in pregame meal? None of that.
Nah.
I
No
got
friendlies.
no
Nah. No friendlies.
might
You
even
know what
wait
time it is.
out here. Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
Black
I
forces.
like it.
Like
I
that.
like it. Oh, I like that.
Like
All
that.
right. Well, like you said, man, y'all know what time it is this week, all right? So hit that like button one more time, man. Don't forget to subscribe either, man. And we appreciate y'all continuing to rock this content too, man. Y'all know we can keep this content rolling. That's what we do, all right? So until next time, baby. Peace.